Hello everybody, I'm VC. Welcome back to Quasimorph. Let's start a game. No, let's resume our 7-hour series here. Alright, so in the last episode we were trying to do Invention of Lies. Difficulty 4 skulls, 3 floors for Grasshopper Tech. The only reason I did that really is just to try out the melee build, try out a 4-skull mission. I think we had it in the bag. But Grasshopper doesn't have anything to trade that we need. I just checked my system map and we got a new mission up here at Phobos. Dilthy versus Sunlight Coven. Sunlight Coven's power concentration is 1200, so let's go check it out.
We'll leave it the way it is, and wait for us to come back home. Roger, out. You are going for the orbit. Roger, in.
Now, to be honest, I would take Isabella back out, but if I check my cargo hold here under the weapons, I think we've got a baton and a wrench, and that's it, which, you know, that might be enough. We've got the robo arm that we didn't try, but hey, I want to try sending... I'd like to get some supplies, so I'm going to do this Dilthy mission here. Do the Dilthy mission, and for my operator, I'm going to send Victoria. Here's why. She's got some skills. She's maxed out on training, CQC specialist, and bodybuilding. She got some pretty good skills in other areas. One of those skills, here, let's look again. One of those skills for shotgun here. CQC specialist, she's got a legend in SMG and shotgun, and I was looking at my equipment tab. I've got a Jeff hammer here, but the problem is going to be weapon durability, so I'm going to send her out with 50 rounds for that, and then grab and go as she can. Let's see if we can get some supplies for upgrading this ship. Pick up a prototype at Hypnos 2. At the very beginning of the space age, people had high hopes for the colonization of Mars. The possibilities of the red planet seemed endless. All these dreams were destined to be dispelled by dusty winds. Since that time, many small colonies remained, which were to become new business and intellectual centers. This also applies to the moons of Mars. The Hypnos 2 colony is a profitable, but still extremely provincial asset. Floor 1. Here we go. May the Jeff Hammer carry you to victory, Victoria. Not sure which way we're going here. Down here. I'm seeing cranes and stuff. We may be able to find a welding machine yet. Okay, so we came around the corner a little fast there. Guess what? He's got a flash laser handgun. Let's make sure we take him down.
Fascinating.
Right, we can't shoot around corners. I keep forgetting. So I guess the way to handle this is now you want to run out from cover fully and then dodge back in like so. We may not need that to use that much ammo. See about her. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I can't reload because... Move back here. I want to empty this gun. Since I'm reloading, I'm kind of backing up. I don't know how many more there's down there. I'm trying to be careful. Okay, I think we're okay. Right, a food container. There is no lack of food in the new patch. And is this an implant? Ultra Voice. Head implant. No enemy detection. Built-in vocal emitter releases a concussive shockwave, stunning all enemies within 5 range for 2 turns. Reload duration 15. Wow. Cool implant. Backup laser pistol should come in handy. Okay, here we got a room. What have we? Oh, there was good food in the garbage. Look at that. Usually it's just rotten hamburgers. I brought cloth and plastic in case we have the opportunity to craft something. And now I'm thinking about recharging this using my current battery cells. I'm going to do it so that I can get the full scan. This is going to show me enemies from now on and the location of the elevator, which is very nice. A pretty good little concentration of enemies up here. If we can reach the station elevator by going south, then that'll be nice. And beware of backtracking. There's enemies over here coming into that main room. Let's try to get there going this way. Grab some water. I don't think we can reach the elevator this way. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's a turret right there. What does it have? DLT amplificator beam weapon. Holy moly. Okay. I'm not going that way. We're going the other way. Hello. Uh-oh, what does she have? Enlightenment MK laser rifle. No way. How do we kill her without getting fried? She got 2 moves per, I wonder, can I... She's just out of our range and over that barrier, so it's not gonna work. Let's look and see. This is the only enemy. Oh, look, scanners work differently now. They used to leave the enemies up on your map, but now they don't. So I'm going to assume the other enemies have reached about this point right here. Too bad it doesn't continue to track them. I can make it to cover in 2 moves. I'm going to go for it. Alright, she doesn't know we're here. But this cover is going to interrupt our shot. So let's take a run, put it on lethal, move up. Maybe I can get a shot. Perfect.
We're just trying to survive.
Now why did these guys not show up on the scanner, I wonder? Alright, they're in between me and the laser rifle. They're just melee characters.
Let's bring him in for questioning.
I gotta be mindful that the other enemies may come up behind. They may have entered this room by now if they're headed straight toward me. So let's just keep an eye out. Okay, the gun's reloaded. I don't want to use all my ammo yet. No dice. There we go. Hello? Oh, here he is. How's he doing now? Yeah, we're outside of our effective range, apparently. We're not doing any good at all. Let's go back into the door here. Oh, hello. What's she got? String 21M laser handgun. Oh boy, are we getting all the good stuff now. This door is open, so I should be able to... Let's execute this one. I've got to reload. He hasn't got here yet. Seems like a nice place to make a stand. There he is. We're gonna have to step out to take the shot. Those are the new mechanics. Okay. This handgun is what? Better than that handgun? Okay. Let's take this one. Unload it. Might as well... I don't need regeneration yet. Let's eat. Thinking about ditching the Jeff hammer. If I can get that laser rifle, I'll ditch the Jeff hammer for sure. Everything seems okay. I could crouch and give it a listen though. Okay, everything still seems okay. Let's move up. It's great to get this ammo, but if I have no durability on my weapon, then it doesn't matter. That's what I've learned so far. Look at this. Oh my goodness. They had dual flash handguns. Wow. Cool. I think we should take one home, because that one's got good durability on it right now. Just eat that. Take one of these home for, what's his name? We'll reload this one. Gunbang magazine. Knife fight, pyromaniac, heavy fire, precise shot, tactical reload. I don't think that's any of the skills for this class. Ooh, the Enlightenment MK. Alright, Jeff Hammer goes away. Just because of durability, and I don't have any, whatchamacallums, gunsmith repair kits for that. And I can't make any because I don't have the ability to produce anything. So it's a real pickle. I got that one reloaded. I'm gonna get this one reloaded. 6 rounds to reload that. Wow, should have brought the helper backpack. We used to know where the elevator was. Wasn't it over here somewhere? I may be going the wrong direction. What is this? Okay, there's another scanner here. This is definitely not the elevator. Yep, we gotta go the other way. For some reason, these enemies never did come around this corner. Yeah, this should be the way to the elevator here. Voila. Cool rifle. That'll be great for, I think, the spaceborne ghosts. Boss, this level of... Jane says. Boss, this level of the station is a complete mess. Unchained Belt pirates have burst through the cargo locks, waving homemade blasters and yelling something about their peace. They're already destroying the warehouse terminal, and their signatures are crawling through the ventilation, looking for our positions. We don't crush them quickly. They'll dismantle the station for spare parts. Now, I saw this on one of my private home games, and I found dead bodies everywhere. So I don't know if I forget which faction we're up against here. Aren't we up against Sunlight Coven? So what's Unchained Belt doing here? But I think they'll fight Sunlight Coven. So we should have the PCPU on our map. There it is. It's way to the south. The only way out. So Jane, about these signatures crawling all over the map, you think you could feed me that data? No? You just want to make things interesting? Lovely. Yeah, see, look, we're walking through blood. Where did that blood come from? That's odd. Dead end? Really? Oh, man. Okay. You know, later in the game, when you're rich, you just shoot your way to the objective. Let's listen. Aha! As expected. Now, this door is damaged. Speaking of shooting your way to the objective. I can't move onto that square. This is some kind of wall, apparently. Oh, lovely. Oh, right. I can't open the door. I can only shoot it. Let's swap to the pistol to do that. Door shut behind me. Okay. I heard... Oh, wait. This one's open. I don't even know if I'm hitting the door at this point. Watch R6 here. You got to keep your head on a swivel, folks. I'll bet I'm not even hitting that door because I'm too close to it. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Yeah, sure. I want to go through all my ammunition trying to shoot this door down. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, okay. Well, let's reload it one more time. They're not interested. How much ammo have I got? 24 left here. Okay. That one's full. I'll leave it for a swap out, I guess. Should have brought the Jeff hammer for shooting down the door, I guess. Could always go back upstairs. Well, this is nuts. Let's pop this door open. We know it's... Oh! Hello. They busted down the door. Let's get to here. Yeah, that's better. That's just out of range of this weapon, but the laser rifle... Oh, hello. How did I just now see that guy? Okay. Maybe too close. How are we going to do this? Let's take a run. And we dodge out this way. Try to get him in ideal range. Come on, man. How many moves do they get? He's got a hand weapon and 3 moves. We need to take him down. Switch to burst fire. Not good. I swear this weapon doesn't even work. Let's use the rifle. It doesn't seem to work either. We're gonna die. Yeah. We're gonna die. I think the shot teleports through the enemy. I couldn't hit the door or the enemy. I mean, that was what? 6 attempts to shoot somebody at point blank range with multiple styles of weapons? And multiple weapon modes. Nothing hit. Why? I mean, I'm just really confused by it. I'm really confused by it. Let's try, let's send Isabella back in. We're gonna do this thing again. Let's do Eclipse Blades. Let's get her equipment rolling. Do we get an emergency case? Yeah. There you go. Yet another emergency case. Thank you very much. It gives her a pistol and a knife, basic armor, basic meds. I don't think we need... Ooh, yeah, we need hydrogel. They've got laser pistols. Food. She can eat her enemies. I think that's all we need. Just the emergency case. We'll try that. Oh, actually... The police baton... Both of these say that they have... What's the accuracy on this? 130%, and then this says it's lower at 100... Oh, that's the crit damage. Crit damage 200%. Yeah, these combat knives are better than the police batons and the wrenches, allegedly. But it doesn't have knockdown. This has backstab. Just like the knife, the police baton has backstab, whatever that means. Whatever. We'll send her in with what we've got. It's all emergency case stuff, so if we lose it, right? Start the mission. So far, every mission I've run during the YouTube series and all my home games, I always get killed by the boinker. I mean, well, no. I got shot a few times the other, but the boinkers are brutal. You can't hit them. I understand they've evidently got a nice, really high dodge rating or something. So you can't hit them even at point blank range because they can dodge every shot you throw at them. So what are the devs telling us we got to do? When a melee guy closes to melee range, we got to switch to melee. Is that the message? Whoops. Hello. Right. Good. Let's start out with a self-healing contusion. I like it. I mean, granted, you know, these are the kind of mechanics that I'm trying to exploit with a melee character. You know, she can't hit the broadside of a barn either if there's a corner in the way, so I get that. You know, they're getting insta-killed by melee attacks, which if they were playing this game, they'd be very frustrated by that, right? There, how bad does that piss you off, right? You're like, there's 3 of us. It's one guy with a knife. But yeah, there you go. It doesn't motivate me to want to pick up weapons, you know what I mean? So the pirates, it said they were waving homemade blasters, right? They haven't showed up yet. Oh my goodness. Molotov cocktail. Yes, please. Oh, and look, Banewind. Use that. That'll give her a leg up. We can ditch this pistol here in favor of the one that shoots the better ammo. That's a sweet deal. Don't need rotten skin. I'll take this ammo right here, thank you. Eat our way through our backpack. Nice. This guy, what was in his pistol? 9mm. We got bones, but I don't think she's gonna get hungry. If she does, we'll come back for these bodies. Yeah, there's food everywhere. Okay, we got us a melee character. The end. Look here, a Jeff hammer. I mean, we lost the other one. Maybe we should pick up this one. What can I ditch, though? 19 rounds of 9mm. And we're starting a collection of shotgun ammo. Ooh, a robot parts container. We may be able to trade this for I don't need this food. Maybe I'll trade that for the welding machine back at Canaan Terminal. This is really good for... Oh, nicotine addiction. That's not the one that helps you heal. If we could get matching cans of food, I'd stack them, but... do I need plastic? Oh, we lost 20 cloth and 20 plastic on our last character, by the way. That's right. Melee trumps everything, sucka. We don't need more 9mm. Hello. Oh, good. He's got our ammo type. Boy, that gun is trashed. Need anything? We can come back for the rags if we find a crafting station. I may not be so optimistic so as to bring crafting materials ever again. Yeah. Yep. I'm not afraid of you at all. Alright, so I can move 2 squares up and attack him, but there's one other guy there, so let's not. Here we go. Do we want Knuckles? Crit damage, strike accuracy, crit chance, strikes, knockdown. Look how well the army knife is holding up. We're at 71 of 80 condition. That's really great. How much possible condition is that? 65, and it's halfway gone. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Don't need more of that ammo. Oh, hello. Knife fight increased. You bet it did. Oh, good. We got a medicine cabinet in here. Splint. Yes, please. That's for nicotine addiction. Blood bags. I mean, they can be lifesavers. Since we've got 2 splints, I'll just leave the plastic for now. Holy crap, look at all this stuff. There's so much stuff. I think the player base was complaining about food scarcity. What do you think? And the dev said, sure, whatever you guys want. We'll throw a little food at the situation. More food? What's this? It's one of those 41 caliber pistols. Okay, we've got a medical bed in here. And so that means this is probably not the, Oh, hello, melee guy. Once again, I forgot to put the bionic implant in the melee character. She doesn't seem to need it. I mean, why would you need to do more damage than this? This guy's carrying our ammo type, so yeah. Cool. Anybody in this room? No?
We don't want trouble.
You don't want trouble. Me either. Thanks for the ammo. By the way, have I reloaded this? Let's get that reloaded. Oh, is it 1 round at a time? Oh, it only holds 5, okay. Oh! EMG. This also has the DMT amplificator. Alright, we don't need to go that way. We can go this way. Oh, hello. It's a scholar. The Sunlight Coven scientific staff is a closely guarded secret. Archaeologists, jet propulsion specialists, and even philosophers were spotted there. That barrel's a little close, isn't it? Okay, she's walking away. Seemingly. Getting away from that barrel. Yeah, she's just walking around down there, apparently. Melee specialist. Let's head toward him. Maybe instead of calling them a melee specialist, we should call them an unarmed person. That might be more accurate. Okay, if we go around the corner here. There she is. I can't hear her on crouch mode. I think I'm gonna have to fire a shot just to move this situation along a little bit. Let's do this. Run down here, shoot the barrel. There, that'll work. She's on fire and we have bigger problems. So we got somebody coming up from this direction.
Help! Somebody please.
Ooh. Oh, wrong. There we go. She had a flash laser handgun. Now we get into what do we really want to ditch? We don't need food, right? There's food everywhere. And that's ammo for the Jeff hammer, but we've got the pistol and the Jeff hammer. We got the blood bags. I usually hold on to antibiotics because you can craft med kits with those. I forgot, I've still got this Molotov too. I really need to drop something. I guess we'll drop the antibiotics. I kind of hate to do that. But we can't craft anything yet anyway. There's another weapon. Not that we can repair it, but... take more of that shotgun ammo. Thank you very much. So somebody in the comments asked me, who's my favorite character right now? I said Nico. Time to change my opinion. Current favorite character, surprisingly, Isabella. Alright, let's look at the map. Where is the stinking... Oh, it must be over here to the left. What else did I miss? Oh, there was a passageway back here in the corner. That may be it. Didn't see that. This looks like an elevator room. Yeah. Anything up there? Probably not. Alright, let's go to floor 2, Isabella. Can you do what Victoria could not? Okay, we got this message again about the Unchained Belt Pirates. Tearing the station apart. Oh, well, isn't that so sad? I don't want the station to get torn apart. Do I? Okay, our objective is this direction. Okay. Keep going this direction. I guess I could pop a crouch. I hear nothing. Hello? This is a pirate. What's he got on his face? A grin plastic workwear. It looks silly. I'm glad we got this Molotov for emergencies. He has, oh wait, I want to check his speed. Okay, very slow. I can go ahead and move up one then. Why? Yeah. This pirate has a knife. He moves 2 moves at a time, it would seem. Easy peasy. I hear nothing. This is a very strange configuration. Is this some kind of an airlock layout or something, I wonder? Let's look at the map again. Actually, okay, we've got an enemy right there. Let's see, he appears to be unarmed, however. Yeah, just got his fists and a hockey mask.
We're just trying to survive.
You're just trying to survive? Me too. We ought to be able to take those two. Should I throw my Molotov? Okay, we've got a guy with a, oh, you know what? It's a whole bunch of melee characters. Let's throw the Molotov. Oh, that was very satisfying. I can move some ammunition to my vest slot now. Oh, that felt good. That felt so good. Okay, we'll pop the door open. Everybody's dead. Oh my. Excuse me? Oh. This one has a Gatling gun on it. Now, has it taken any fire damage? Yeah, it's taking fire damage even as we speak. And I think it stands between us. Yes, I have to go through this room. Well, okay, let's dodge out of the way. Make sure nobody's coming up behind us like so. Switch to the other weapon. Reload it. Sprint into the doorway. Take a shot. Nice. I heard something. Oh, I see. So we've got a surgeon with a medical helmet. Now, he's got good resistances. That's a good armor set. Ah, he's got the glory metal jacket and the Pirogrov. We're taking that armor if we can kill this guy. I'm in a sprint, so I can take some shots. What's this here? Rapid fire mode 3. Let's do it. No. He's outside of our effective range. Pass a turn. Open the door. See if we can sprint in there and get him now. Yeah, he's on fire, but we can't hit him with our pistol. 29 HP and no injuries. But he's very slow, which works in our favor. Oh, he's trying to get an angle on me. Fire got him. Okay, this is one of those melee boinkers. I really, really don't want my run ended by a melee boinker. She runs, I'm sure, 3 at a time. Move down here. Investigate so she ain't coming around me. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. She was trying to come up behind me. She moves 3 at a time, right? Let's double check that information. 3. She hits me with that crowbar, it's game over. You know what I'm saying? However, let's boink the boinker. I boinked the boinker. But I did not boink the boinky. Yes, that's how you handle it. This is where the direction the developers are definitely headed, I think. You see a melee attacker, swap to your melee. You see a gun guy, swap to your melee. Here, I'm gonna stand behind cover till he gets one square closer. Hey dude, don't you know you are outside of your effective range? The dude is melting. The helmsman got mild melting. Do we let him spend all their ammo? There's no way I'm going to hit him at this range, right? But he's got no cover, at least. Of course, it won't do any damage. What's the point? So everything becomes a standoff, which is actually kind of cool. Let's see if we can eat something while we're waiting for them to expend their ammo. Does this give nutrition? No. We're going to get hungry. All that food we left behind. Alright, let's go up there and boink them. I can't quite reach him there. Look at that. That door's closed. Let's listen. Oh! Aren't those corners just the worst, buddy? Oh, shoot. Melee weapon. There we go. Corners don't stop a melee weapon, do they? Did we pick up some of that shotgun ammo? I don't think so. He had cooked meat. Thank you so much. Filibuster DIY composite pants. I'll pass on those. Now the other guy should be hanging out in the area. Oh, oh! Oh! Oh, there's one over here. And one here. This guy's gonna shoot through the glass, in my experience. Ooh, let's go around this way. Yeah. Boy, they're good at shooting through that glass. We got radiation sickness. What's this guy shooting? Yep, he's got a laser pistol. Luckily, I do have a treatment for laser sickness, I think. Oh, crap. Wrong button. Oh, I threw my knife. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, he's still shooting out the window. Alright, I've got to stop running in order to pick my knife back up. Good grief. Don't hit the wrong button, folks. It's not good. And that may get me killed. Where can I go to get some cover? Nowhere. Why did you not shoot me? That's wild. Can I get back here? No, I can't. I'm running. Yeah, this room. I got no cover in this room. Let's run this way. Not good. He got shot by his friend. Scholar dealt 1 beam damage to the Freeman. Alright, we need to get some health and healing rolling. Let's, back here. I should be able to put hydrogel. That should, and that, will that give me some regeneration? Yeah, it will. Okay, let's get some regeneration rolling on the radiation burn. And looking at the map, our objective is right on the other side of that other door. We just got 2 guys to deal with first. Okay, here comes one of them. He's out of ammo. And the other guy is going to come around this same corner. We won't be able to reach him, so I'm going to move. See if we can find a better place to ambush from. Yeah, I like this pretty good. Alright, let him come around. There he is. Perfect. Oh. It takes one turn to come out of a crouch. There we go. She didn't move. There we go, just like that. We got an engineer repair kit. That's going to be needful. Absolutely. Bionic chest doesn't seem very helpful to me. Let's listen. All seems well. And this is a rogue AR. It's a good weapon. Got no room for it. Take the ammo. Oh wait, when I say I've got no room for it, let's get rid of this. Pistol. We'll take the rogue AR. This will be for one of our next character. How much does that hold? 30, and we've got 33 on us. So if I reload this weapon, then I can just ditch the 3 ammo. Cool. Is there anything in this pile of bodies? Yeah, a whole bunch of shotgun ammo. I want that helmet. Thank you. Much better. Spare glory jacket wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just eat these blood bags. We'll bring the glory jacket back for somebody. We're on the verge of great things now. Uh-oh. Who's this? What's this guy got? Just got a knife? Okay. How fast does he move? Very slow.
I'll be happy in the future when I get what I want.
I hear you, brother.
I'll make something of my life and come back with success.
We're on the verge of a bone pile here. Makeshift grenade. That's pretty cool. Is that more cool than a bandage? Yes. It is at this point. I don't think we're going to be... Oh, look. We got a mag vest for this character. Very nice. What is this thing? A hobo reinforced vest. Vest size 2 with a few resistances, apparently. That's pretty cool. I'll take that over the current hydrogel just for fun. We'll give it to somebody to wear. What else do we got? Oh, there's some of our ammo that we want. Oh, no, I ditched that. Never mind. Alright, let's get the objective and get out of here. What the hell? There's a dead body in here. Don't need the food container. This knife is in slightly better shape than that one, so we'll swap them. Anything I want to ditch for a food container? Nah. I gotta ditch something to pick up this PCPU, though. I think it's gonna be the hobo jacket. Splints are handy. Forget the hobo jacket. Whoops. Although... flash laser pistol is not the greatest thing ever, but whatever. Alright, we have obtained the objective. Oh! Wow. Okay, there was a turret back there. What about this? Just trying to take a little peek without getting killed. Medicine cabinet. Yeah, okay. Nothing that I'm... Oh, wait. I'm carrying splints, so I can go ahead and grab that anyway. I don't think you're ever going to get welding machines from this station. Look, another body. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that a boinker? No. What am I doing with 42 bullets? Don't know how I got those. Here. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A management unit. Okay. Ditch this 42 ammo. Don't even know where that came from. This management unit gets us on the path to the shuttle. That's a big deal right there. That's a big, big deal. This whole mission was worth it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Huh? Oh. What? Oh. Can't run through the door. Okay, we're okay. What? I heard a door too. Why did I hear a door? Oh no. Oh god, please don't let me die with a management unit in my hand. You know what? Face to face and across a corner, I don't think he can hit me. Good grief, there's even more pirates, or whoever they are. Oh man. Can't believe I didn't get the instant kill there. Ooh, she was a boinker. Should we pause to listen? We should pause to block this door. Block that shot. Okay, I'm glad I crouched to listen. There's another guy coming from this direction. He's a slow mover. Listening? There's another one coming. And it's incredible how many enemies are on a level sometimes. Okay, I don't hear anybody else coming. What do we got here? A little more shotgun ammo. I think we should probably eat this. That'll help somewhat. We're full up on that ammo type, so be it. What else we got here? A little bit more food. Thanks for all the food on the levels, devs. I appreciate it. See if we can get out of here with the management unit. Where are we going? We're going straight down? Is that right? Yes. Okay. Let's listen at the door. Everything seems cool. Alright, I'm going for it. Yes. I'm not taking any more risks with the management unit in my possession. Evacuate me. Perfect. We gave the representative of Delphi a prototype, and he gave us something that the corporation would like to test in the field. We got a fighter military backpack. We got an item chip for the balaclava. Some cyborg bits, a high-tech repair kit. Unload all that stuff. Alright, finish the mission. Now we should be able to go to our spacecraft, to the cargo hold upgrade, right here. Give me that upgrade, baby. Ooh, yeah! Now, if I remember correctly, this... Okay, we don't have that anyway, so it's a regular gunsmith repair kit. But this is the upgrade path we want to go down to get the shuttle module. Shuttle gets its own inventory. That's where I want to get to. Basically, one row. So let's upgrade right here. And we don't have this upgrade, unfortunately. I think we have the next one. Yep, high-tech, and that one we have. So what we need is a gunsmith firearm repair kit, which is actually easy to manufacture, but you need a welding machine. Anyway, for now, we got +2 inventory slots in the cargo bay. And that's it, but that's something. Now we're just looking for a gunsmith repair kit and a welding machine. Now, At Canaan Terminal, let's see if we can trade them anything. Nope, we got nothing to exchange for a welding machine, unfortunately. Let's go to our spacecraft cargo hold, sort everything out here, because we got this item chip for the... Now let's hold on to that. We'll use that as an upgrade material. What else do we have? Anything interesting? Yeah, cyborg parts. We might put... I've been thinking about putting the bionic arm on our melee character, but it barely seems like she needs it. But anyway, we'll look for more upgrade parts in the next episode as we struggle to upgrade the ship and move on to the middle game. Thanks for joining me for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it half as much as I did. I had a blast. I learned a lot, too. I'll see you in the next one. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the comments. Take care.